Hello YouTubers, Atari Leaf here with another collection video. What I'm going to do in this video is kind of update my collection itself. I kind of rearranged things a little bit. So I thought I'd show you the little bit of changes I made. That's just a Toronto Maple Leaf picture. Just to show you again why my username is Atari Leaf. And as I've said before, don't make fun of me because I'm a Leaf fan. It's just not nice. And Leaf fans have heard it all. I put up this bulletin board here with a couple of the little posters that come with the games. This was for the 7800. Showed you all the games that it came out with. Cool, eh? Your kids used to drool over what game you were going to get next. And then another one for Nintendo. I don't know whether they had this in the States, but here in Canada we have everything in two languages, English and French. Now you're playing with power, or le vrai jeu de puissance, if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay. Over here we've got, by my computer, I got three consoles that I've currently been using. So there's three there, an Atari 6-switch woodgrain 2600, 7800, that's the one I got off eBay recently, the Europad, and the NES with a dog bone controller. I was playing Metroid not too long ago. That is a miscellaneous box of controllers and power supplies. Fascinating, isn't it? Okay, I've shown this before. This is the chest of drawers for my consoles. What have we got in here? There's another 6-grain wood switch. Back here is a Vader. That's a Vader, yeah. Two 7800s there. And in this one we've got a 4-switch wood grain. The Sears arcade 6-switch. Another 7800. This is another Vader. There's a Junior here. And an Atari 800 XL computer under there. This drawer, another Vader. And there's a couple of Genesises and some other miscellaneous stuff in there. Now we go to the top of the dresser. This drawer just has junk in it. Nothing video game related. TurboGrafx 16 with the Turbo Booster. Another Genesis Model 2. My Atari 7800 Pro System box. The Atari XE. Nintendo Toploader. And I should show you this extremely rare one-of-a-kind Atari 2600 game. You might have seen the commercial for it. Captain Spacey. It's just a Space War cart. I put a joke label on it. My cousins and I made a movie in 1989, home movie, called Captain Spacey, so I thought, just for a joke, make it an Atari game. Complete TurboGrafx games, nothing really. There's some good ones in there. Alien Crush, Blazing Lasers, Military Madness, Galaga 90, Final Lap Twin, Power Golf, JJ and Jeff, Victory Run, World Class Baseball, Bonk's Adventure. Whew. Okay, that boxed pinball that I picked up last week or so. APF TV Fun. I don't know whether you consider that a console, but it's a Pong unit. Okay, down here is another 6-switch wood grain Atari. These are Indy 500 paddles, and my homebrew game. I just keep that separately. My Ladybug. And then in here there are, I don't know if you can tell, 75 Atari games. This is the main part of my collection. These are the games that I would play the most, are these ones. But I've got more than that. Also a few more loose TurboGrafx 16 games. And some random Game Boy stuff, just for gaming on the go. Down here on this shelf is NES. And again, I don't know how well you can see or how well the lighting is, but most of these are classic gaming conversions. That's the word I'm looking for. And some Genesis games, including the ultra rare NHL 95, Road Rash 2. Some good ones. I think there's just a dozen here. And then some 7800 games, including some of my favorites like Ball Blazer, One-on-One Basketball, Food Fight, and Robotron. Excellent games. And another 7800 here. Another box of controllers. There's also, I probably have another 4 boxes of, big boxes of controllers and joysticks and accessories. The keyboard for the XE is down there in the basement. I'm not going to bother with all that. Oh, over here some doubles, Atari doubles, some extra NES games, old dresses, and then a bunch more 7800 games in these little cube things that came out. Again, some more good ones in here too. I can't put them all in that little case I've got. Just not enough room. I'm running out of tape. I've got 5 minutes left. The thing's blinking. Ah! Okay. So there's some games there. Oh, down here. I can move them out of the way. You need 2 hands for it. A bunch of manuals. Big whack. Big stack. Under here again, I have no place to display. I don't know how to display my 8-bit carts. There's about 40 of them, I think. And some more Atari doubles. 7800 doubles too. But all my 8-bit carts are there. I wish I could find a good place to display them better. And some more doubles down here in one of these cases too. Well, that's about it. I did a count and I was surprised. I actually have about 22 different consoles, 23 different consoles if you count the APF TV Fun and everything else. But that's my collection as it stands. It's not nearly as grandiose as some of the other ones I've seen, but I'm pretty much where I want to be. The 3 main systems that I collect for, of course, the Atari, TurboGrafx, and the NES. And a little smattering of Genesis. But I'm mostly pre-1990 for my consoles, so that's why. These are the ones I grew up with, so they have some nostalgic value to me. But that's the collection as it stands. Thanks for viewing, everybody. Take care and have a fabulous day. Hold on a second. I'm not done. I forgot up here at the top of the closet is where I keep some of my boxed games. I'm not normally a boxed game collector. I get them as they come along. Box for, this is a heavy 6-switcher box. The heavy 6er. I don't have a heavy 6er, unfortunately. That's the one system I wanted. And some other Atari games. Lode Runner is Atari XE. There's some Nintendo games boxed. Game Boy Advance box. Mostly pretty common Atari 2600 stuff there. Activision ones. A few 7800. And I got another TurboGrafx 16. And that's a Turbo Express. I think that's called. The handheld TurboGrafx 16. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. It's got that, well, there's no sound, no video, nothing. So I don't know if it's a capacitor problem. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. Alright, now that's it for my collection video. Thanks again, and have a good day.